What's up guys? Today we'll be checking out Tropic Thunder on 4K Blu-ray. This isn't a review on how good or bad the movie is. I'm just going to share some of my thoughts on the audio and the video quality. Now let's go over a few tech specs. The movie was shot on 35mm. It's got a 4K DI. It's rated R. Runtime is 107 minutes, and the aspect ratio is 239:1. So there are black letterbox bars, and the audio is in DTS 5.1, whereas the older Blu-ray was in Dolby True HD 5.1. So no new DTS-X or ATMOS mix here. With this new mix, I did find that the explosions had a bit more impact coming from the older mix, and the ludicrous song during the end credits hits a bit harder as well. There's decent atmospherics during the outdoor scenes, so you'll hear insects, wind, and some rain effects that fill in the lower channels. If you do want to upmix, it sounds very natural with either Dolby or Neuralink submixers, and the dialogue always remained clear and intelligible without any issues. If you're new to the channel and you're into new movies and audio and video gear and want to see more content like this, be sure to tap the subscribe button for new weekly videos. Supposedly Ben Stiller supervised this new transfer, and it does look like a really nice upgrade over the older Blu-ray. Detail gets a noticeable boost with a lot more clarity and close-ups, so you'll notice pores, sweat, and strands of hair more clearly, whereas the 1080p version was blurrier in comparison.
Damn! Son of a bitch! God.
The same goes for all the jungle foliage like leaves and plants and grass. Before they seem to blend together with softer detail, but with this newer transfer, you get more separation between layers and background elements with better refinement. Keep in mind that the movie was shot on film, so there is a healthy layer of grain throughout. Some scenes are stronger than others, so if you are a grain hater, you're probably not going to like the way this transfer looks.
You talking to me this whole time?
Another nice upgrade is in the HDR in both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. It's got a max CLL of 668 and a max fall of 337, so it's not a super bright transfer. However, the color palette is more vibrant with richer, deeper jungle greens, and flesh tones are more saturated, while the older Blu-ray was duller and flatter. And the black levels reach deeper, adding a higher level of contrast and pop to the image. It's an overall worthwhile upgrade to the 1080p Blu-ray, but I don't think it's one of those 4K movies you're going to throw in to show off how impressive 4K can look. I'd say it's a notch above a really good looking 1080p Blu-ray, but with better colors. So I'd have to go with an 8.2. For audio, this sounds pretty much the same as the older Blu-ray with slightly deeper bass response. It would have been nice to get a new ATMOS mix, but it does upmix nicely in both Dolby Surround and Neuralink submixers. There's good surround ambiance, and the bass does hit hard during the explosions and the musical numbers, so I'm gonna go with an 8.5. If you're a fan of the movie, then this is a definite must-have for your collection, and if you haven't seen the movie and you can take a joke, it's a must-watch. So what are your thoughts on Tropic Thunder on 4K Blu-ray? Have you seen it, and what did you think of the transfer? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Now, if you do want to grab this movie, I'll leave a link for it down below in the video's description. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you want, you can follow us on social media, and if you want to support the channel and get exclusive content or great discounts on audio and video gear, then stop by our Patreon page. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video.